Hi there, this is Anna from Anna Aspnes Designs. In this video tutorial, I want to show you a variety of different ways that you can select digital art backgrounds or papers for use in templates. You can use any of the templates that you have available to you, but I will be using the WaterColor Template Album No. 5, which is now available in the Anna Aspnes Designs store at Scraps, using a couple of different layouts created by members of the Anna Aspnes Designs team. You can see on my screen that I have a layout by Viv Halliwell, also known as Profolly, in the Scraps gallery, and she has used template number 4 of the WaterColor Template Album No. 5 collection. And if I open up that original template, you can see that it is composed of a variety of layers. And if we head over to the layers panel, you'll see that all of these different layers are labeled according to the element types. We have a variety of stains, and then the main photo blends, which allows you to clip your photo to that photo blends to create a blended look in your pages. A couple of decorative elements such as these art strokes and tape, and then of course we have the urban threads that attach the different frames to the template, and these allow you to incorporate more photos or images into your digital artistry or scrapbooking layouts. Now if we go back to Viv's layout, you can see that she has made a couple of modifications to this template. She has made the photo blends mask slightly smaller, I believe. She's removed some of the stain layers, and she's also rotated and repositioned the frames. So let's take a closer look as to how Viv went about creating her page. I'm going to go ahead and turn off all of these different layers so that we can rebuild the layout from scratch. Initially, Viv selected a solid blue background for her focal photo, and you can see that that image is clipped to the photo blends clipping mask. If I click on the eye icon, you can see that underlying photo blends clipping mask layer, and she's modified it to suit her photo by using brushes directly onto that mask. So you can see that this background was probably selected based on the sky area of the image. Unfortunately, this sky area makes up a very small proportion of the overall photo. There's a lot of green in this image, and there's also some neutral colors. She then went on to select an artsy background paper, and if I go ahead and turn off that clipped photo image, you can see that this artsy paper is a solid background that has a variety of brushes and painted transfer and overlay elements placed over the top of the paper to create what is known as an artsy background. And this has all of the different colors that are present in Viv's image. You can see that we have the green that accommodates the grass, and this allows for a more natural blend for the green grass to flow into the green paint, in the same way that the blue area of the background allows the sky to blend into the blue. And then we have a similar scenario on the right hand side with the gold transfer, providing a nice transition from the neutral architecture to the continuation of the green grass background. So this is a happy accident of sorts, but she's also done some careful research and observations in her photo to look at the areas of the image that need to be blended and the types of colors that those areas need to blend into. The selection of this artsy paper provides an important foundation for the layout in conjunction with the use of the templates. After she had made this decision to use this background, then she went on to complete the remaining areas of the template, and this included adding transfers and recoloring and manipulating brushwork. So if I go ahead and switch on the transfers and brushwork grouped folder here, you'll see that there were a variety of stains included in the template that she chose not to use. I'm going to go ahead and turn those on. She went ahead and recolored those, but clearly decided later on in her process not to actually leave those in her layout. There's also the art stroke layer, which adds interest and alignment to the page. And then she's added this overlay at the bottom to draw the eye down to the base of the page. There is the tape element that is included, and then if we go further up, you can see that she added a variety of other photos to her image to provide context to her story. And then finally she completed the page with some embellishment and her title and journaling. So with the use of a template and the careful selection of a background paper, she was able to very quickly and simply create a quite complex looking digital artistry layout. Templates make a great foundation for the design of a digital artistry or artsy scrapbooking page, but you have to be just a little bit mindful about the background that you select for each of the images that you decide to use. As with anything new, this approach is going to take a little bit of practice, but ultimately it's really just paying attention to the different colors that are in your image and the location of those colors, so that when you go to blend the edges of that image, that you have those supporting colors placed appropriately in your layout. A couple of other approaches you can use for selecting backgrounds for your templates is to select a light colored solid background and then recolor the stains included in the template to contain the edges of your image. And you can see that the blue stains that encircle this wintry scene coordinate with those blues that are found within the image, and she selected a neutral background to coordinate with the snow area. May, on the other hand, has created a layout using a much darker solid background, and you'll notice how this choice allows the much lighter areas of her image to stand out, and she supported this composition by recoloring those stains in a variety of both light and dark to support her images. Finally, Beverly chose to blend two different backgrounds or papers together in the layers panel. Essentially, she placed one layer on top of the other in the layers panel in her Photoshop workspace and applied a blending mode to the top layer. And what this does is it allows the properties of both papers to be blended together, showcasing different properties dependent on the blending mode choice. Any of the design team members could, of course, decided to add in transfers to their solid background papers, therefore creating their own custom artsy paper. Hopefully this has given you some ideas for selecting an appropriate background or a different style of background for your template layouts. And you can find all of these templates available as part of the WaterColor Template Album No. 5 collection, which is available from the Albums category of the Anna Aspnes Designs store at oscraps.com. Thanks for watching, and I will be back in this space soon with some more guidance on using Anna Aspnes Designs as well as creating artsy digital scrapbooking pages or digital artistry. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at anna@annaAspnesDesigns.com.